Okay, I'm gonna do a review for the animated movie Invincible Iron Man. Now, this is essentially an animated version of the origin story. This was made before the live action. Now, they changed a lot. Then they have him in ancient China, and they have him. Sorry, I was thinking. And they have him. He's trying to raise an ancient city using tools, and of course, something goes wrong, and they capture him, and his heart's hurt, and they go for the Iron Man armor, and Rhodey's there with him, and he's like, "Rhodey, how'd you build this?" Like Rhodey's like, "How'd you build this?" Blah blah blah. They fight, and it turns out the Mandarin is coming back, and he sends these 4 elementals to find the 5 rings. Or, well, all the rings of the Mandarin. I don't know how many Mandarin rings are on. I'm sorry. I can't remember. I haven't watched this movie in a while. I did recently, but I was bored out of my skull. And now, it's a pretty easy story. Now, let me just point a few things out. This is a bad movie. It sucked. God, why did they make this? I mean, the beginning, I was on. Okay, fine. China, that's cool. He builds the armor. That looked good. I hated the anime. I hated the fact that they put in, like, the fact that they make the elementals and the Iron Man parts, like where he's in the Iron Man suit, CGI, and then you have like regular traditional animation. That looks so bad. I had that same problem with Green Lantern First Flight, where the part where that giant yellow lantern thing's flying around. It looks bad. It looked horrible. The story was just, I mean, yeah, they went through it. I didn't understand why Pepper Potts was British. I didn't understand why Tony's dad was a dick. The fights were, I couldn't stand the fights because, you know, most of the fights were done in that horrible, with the CGI. I mean, this is, if you can find this for like $2, get it. I know it's like for $10 now. I still don't think it's worth $10. I give this a 4 out of 10. God, it didn't please me at all. It was, the parts that weren't bad were boring, and the parts were bad. The voice, I don't care about the voices. Like, I like the guy who did the voice in Ultimate Avengers, and I didn't care for it. Marvel animation, really, except for Hulk Versus, hasn't done anything good. That's all I gotta say. I'm disgusted.